score. Finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig. And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good!
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. From the Waubun Oklahoma White Earth High School, the Nest. The Section 8A Pigtail Play-In Round, the number 7 seed Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds hosting the number 10 seed Bagley Flyers. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight here in Waubun. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to Erin Gunther. She's your live event engineer for tonight. This is our JT Station of Fertile pregame show when it comes to delicious hot stuff foods, gas at the pump, convenience store items. They're proud to support all of our area high school teams. It's JT Station of Fertile. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Flyers, Chuck Anderson. Talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. We'll take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, and of course, we'll have the opening tap. It is tournament basketball time. The Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, the 7 seed, and the 10 seed Bagley Flyers. We'll go to our first time out. We'll come back. We'll talk with Chuck Anderson. He's the head coach of the Flyers as our JT Station of Fertile pregame show is on the air. Flyers and Thunderbirds on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
New arrival, 2 new Model 2023 Gleaner Combines at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. It's cleaner with Gleaner. Visit with Chuck or Neil for more details. Ziegler Ag Equipment coming soon. Additional trade-ins and more new equipment arriving at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor is on the lot. Fendt Model 516 tractor on the lot. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
This is Carly Olson at American Federal Bank in Ada. You can save time on your banking needs with American Federal's mobile deposit. Use your mobile device to deposit checks whenever and wherever it's convenient for you. It's available to online banking customers within the American Federal mobile banking app. Go to your app store today to download the American Federal mobile banking app. To learn more about American Federal's mobile deposit, stop in and visit us at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC. Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. Pre-game show continues here as we get into our pre-game coaches' comments. The pre-game coaches' comments tonight brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. Head coach of the Bagley Flyers, Chuck Anderson, joined us before a match against Mahnomen Waubun in the Section 8A East Subsection playoffs. Coach, nice to talk with you here tonight. Opening round here at Mahnomen Waubun. Tell me some things you saw them earlier in the season. What do you remember about this team?
They're really good. They play tough half-court man from what we've seen. I mean, they might do some kind of pressure tonight. We'll have to see. But they go for a lot of steals. They're great about helping off their guys going for steals and then recovering and help each other out and not give up an easy basket. So last time they had a bunch of steals with us just in a half-court man defensive game. So they play great defense, they rebound well, and they get up and down the court.
How has practice been? How's things looking for your team coming in?
I'll be honest, I thought we'd be playing Winnie-Mac. So last Thursday and Friday, we're getting ready to play Winnie-Mac. And then I heard Saturday we're playing Mahnomen Waubun, and I didn't think there'd be any way that Mahnomen would be the 7th seed. I mean, they're a really, really good program. John's done a wonderful job with the guys. I think it just speaks to the strength of our section. It's a very tough section, especially our side. Our east side of the section is really tough. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough matchup.
What about as far as the things that you guys are going to have to do well here in order to move on and get this win?
Well, we're going to have to be smart with the ball. Sometimes something looks like it's open, but they help so well, so it looks like you have a back door, and then you pass it, and then a guy flashes in, grabs the ball. So we have to take really good care of the basketball. We can't get into a running game with these guys. We just don't have the firepower right now. And, yeah, we just got to take care of the ball, try to keep them off the boards if we can, as much as we can. Just one shot and done. It's easier said than done, but that's the keys for us to be successful.
I know you're missing a couple guys tonight. Everybody else healthy?
I think at this point we're all dinged up. We got guys all banged up and seeing the trainer and stuff. And I think at this point we're all like that. I think it was either week before last, we had 3 games in 4 days, and we get to that point and everything. It's just you get a little dinged up, and you just got to try to fight through it and care for it as much as you can in the off time.
Coach, appreciate the comments here. Best of luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
That is Chuck Anderson. He's the head coach of the Bagley Flyers, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk with John Clark Jr., the head coach of the Thunderbirds. Our pregame show on the air, Bagley Flyers, Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, tonight on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Xtend and E3 brand soybeans. And they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen.
Founded upon our Benedictine heritage of prayer and work, Sacred Heart Catholic School promotes faith in Jesus Christ, educates youth, and ministers to all. At Sacred Heart, it's not just about education, but about the formation of the person, mind, body, and soul. By living each day the Eagle Way, today's students will become tomorrow's leaders. To learn more about the Sacred Heart School or to view activity schedules, teachers' pages, and more, visit sacredheartegf.net.
The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
When you're going out to play this winter, do it in Ada. Ada has an ice skating rink, snowmobiling, snowshoe and cross-country ski trails. And stop in Ada on your way to and from any other activities. Meet your friends, have a bite to eat. Or if you're in the mood for a swim and not quite ready for a polar plunge, swim with family and friends at the indoor pool at the Deco Center. Ada also has its event center ready to host meetings or family events. Welcome to Ada, alive and thriving.
John Clark Jr. is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, joins us for a Section 8A matchup with the Bagley Flyers. Ray's second go-around here at the Flyers. Some things, what do you remember about this Bagley team?
You know, a young team and inexperienced, and I think they've improved as the seasons went on. So, like always, though, we're more worried about ourselves and making sure that we're playing the right way and trying to still work on some little things as we ramp up the playoffs here.
As you get into the tournaments, how do you feel your team is playing right now?
You know, I like how we're playing. I think we've really come a long ways on the offensive end. You know, our defense has always been pretty good when we are engaged and want to, so I'm still working on some rebounding issues, but I like where we're at going in.
What as far as tonight's game, depth, rotation, this opening round, how deep do you think you'll go?
Well, I'm hoping we can play everybody, to be honest with you. You know, that's the goal tonight. Let's try to get our first group to take care of business and get us a cushion and see if we can get those young other guys some playing time and in a playoff atmosphere and build some confidence.
Any nerves amongst your seniors now that you're entering tournament play?
Oh, I'm sure there's nerves and anxiousness and, you know, excitedness. It's all of those. So good way to get rid of it is at home, though, in front of your home crowd. I see their band is here tonight, so we'll have a good warm-up and they'll be ready to go.
Keys to get the win?
Rebound, play defense, and then just continue to take good shots and work for that high percentage shot. That's something we've done much better at recently here, is not settling and getting good shots.
Rays, appreciate the conversation. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Thank you, Sean.
John Clark Jr., he's the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments tonight. They're brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Keys of the game are on the way next. It is Section 8A pigtail playing game tonight. The Bagley Flyers at the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. It's on Gold 1015 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
The Benedictine Living Community in Ada is currently hiring for the following positions: Director of Nursing, full-time exempt position. CNA, full and part-time, need not be certified to apply, will train you. Resident Assistant, full-time assisted living position. An RN LPN charge nurse, full-time days and overnights. For more information, log on to blcada.org/jobs or call 218-784-5500. Consider a career with the Benedictine Living Community in Ada.
Bitcare Inc. has savings on all farm implement and ag equipment tires during this Ag Month celebration. Thanks to area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. Bitcare Inc. with savings on farm and ag equipment tires. Call Troy the Tire Guy to order your tires today and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitcare Inc. located between Ada and Halstead. 218-456-7467.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/FarmerMac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Pre-game show continues tonight, Section 8A. Pigtail playing game, the 7 seed Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds and the 10 seed Bagley Flyers. Keys of the game are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. 218-435-6186. Chiropractic, acupuncture, along with nutritional supplements and more. Contact Dr. Gabe, 218-435-6186. Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Keys for the Flyers tonight. They need to slow the tempo down. They do not have the firepower tonight to kind of get into a running game with the Thunderbirds. Flyers, a couple of their starters down tonight for various reasons, so they're going to need to control the tempo, slow this down, get good quality shots. They need to get to the basket. They need to make the shots. They cannot turn the ball over. They cannot let the Thunderbirds get out and get steals and turn this into a running game. It's just not a spot they want to be in. For Mahnomen Waubun, it's just cleaning up some of the little things at this point. They need to shoot the ball well. They've been shooting the ball well. They need to continue to do so. Get into a fast break offense. They need to push the tempo. Force turnovers here tonight. Make your free throws. Get to the free throw line. Something the Thunderbirds haven't really been doing a lot of is getting to the free throw line. So they need to get to the free throw line, and then they need to convert those points. Your keys of the game are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. Dr. Gabe's right at the stoplights in Foston. Take a break, come back. Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups are coming up next. It's the Flyers and the Thunderbirds tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
The Holly Nuggets Booster Club helps support Nugget athletics and various projects each year. Past projects include gym flooring, baseball, and softball scoreboards, donation to the dance and wrestling team, and the new high school weight room. If you are interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at the Holly High School, please consider becoming a Booster Club member. Membership is available in monetary amounts of $25, $50, $100, and $250. Visit hollyboosters.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Berkmeyer, and I'm inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join me August 3rd through the 12th in Glacier, Yellowstone, and the Grand Tetons National Parks. Enjoy the ultimate Northern Rockies touring experience with highlights such as the Lewis and Clark Trail, spectacular wildlife, and a covered wagon cookout. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information.
Time now for our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineup. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North and 8. Two new model 2023 Gleaner combines on the lot. It's Cleaner with Gleaner. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more details at Ziegler Ag Equipment. There's others soon to be on the lot. Trade-ins and more new equipment arriving at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North. Talk to Chuck O'Neill. What's there, what's sold, what's coming, they know it all. Talk to Chuck O'Neill. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North and 8 at 218-784-2961. Well, starting tonight for the visiting Bagley Flyers. For the Flyers, a senior number 1, Isaiah Tram. A senior number 3, Elias LaFond. A junior number 4, Preston Durheim. A sophomore number 30, Jackson Kaiser. And a junior number 34, Paul Ramsrud. Flyers coached by Chuck Anderson. Assistant coach is Adam Broughton. They wear the white jerseys, the maroon and gold trim. Flyers across the front. The Flyers are 2-24, the number 10 seed tonight in the Section 8A East half. Now for the Thunderbirds, starting with the Thunderbirds, a junior number 1, Darian Chilton. A junior number 2, Mike Weaver. A senior number 11, Dennis Ashley. A senior number 20, Tyson MacArthur. And a junior number 23, Carter Clark. Thunderbirds, coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coaches are Hunter Clark, Dayton Mackey, and Eric Steck. They wear the teal jerseys, black and white trim. Thunderbirds across the front. Thunderbirds come in with a record of 14-10. They are the number 7 seed in Section 8A East half play. Your starting lineups tonight are brought to you by Ziegler Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. Take a break. We'll come back. Opening tap coming up next. Thunderbirds and Flyers tournament basketball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Hi, welcome to Hometown Realty. How can we help you?
Bienvenido a Hometown Realty. ¿En qué le podemos ayudar?
Whether you're looking to buy or sell property, Hometown Realty can help. They have 2 office locations, one in Warren and the other one in Thief River Falls. They have all the equipment to do a virtual walkthrough if you aren't quite ready or able to be in person. And they have a drone for beautiful aerial pictures as well as 4 knowledgeable agents ready to assist you. So if you're looking to buy or sell, call Hometown Realty today.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. From the Nest, the home of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds tonight, the number 7 seed Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds hosting the number 10 seed Bagley Flyers. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it all possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live Event engineer tonight, working the camera and computer. Set to go. The two teams met early in the regular season. Thunderbirds victorious there. Thunderbirds 14-10, the 7 seed in this East half. The Flyers 2-24. They are the 10 seed. It'll be Durheim jumping against MacArthur, and we are ready to go tonight for some high school playoff basketball. Again, thanks for tuning in as we get into the East half tournament of Section 8A. So MacArthur and Durheim will be jumping it up. Official getting his whistle situated. Now we're ready. And now we're ready to go. Jump ball controlled by the Thunderbirds as Dennis Ashley have it to start off the game. Quickly, Tyson MacArthur with the basketball. Fakes the 3, then takes the 3. Rattled in, rattled out. Rebounded by Elias LaFond. LaFond will bring it up the floor here for the Flyers. And we had some candy on the floor. So they'll have to inbound. Little candy on the floor. We got her taken care of. Somebody ate it up. We'll continue. So the inbound coming. Inbound stolen away, and it's a loose ball, and then finally picked up by the Thunderbirds. So the candy on the floor equaled the turnover. And here's Dennis Ashley in the corner. Ashley pops out up top, skip it underneath. Weaver was all alone, and Mike Weaver gets an easy one. He just roamed around to the baseline. Nobody was down there, and it's a quick 2-0 lead for the Thunderbirds. Bringing it up is LaFond. LaFond comes to the left side with the basketball. And Dennis Ashley with some tough pressure, kicks it left side. Here's a three on the way, no good from Paul Ramsrud, and the rebound goes out of bounds. And I think did they call a foul on that as well? And they do call a foul. They call one on Jackson Kaiser. Or did they call it on 34? The official, no, it's on number 4. So it's on Preston Durheim. They actually signaled right away that it was on Kaiser, and then 30 went to 4. Carter Clark underneath the easy one. Nice pass inside, and Tyson MacArthur's got an easy one underneath, and it's 4-0 Thunderbirds. 4-0 Thunderbirds. Bringing it up here is Tram. Tram hanging off. Kaiser back to Tram on the baseline. He's cut off. Now has to do something with it. Leaves it for Durheim. Durheim back to Tram down to the baseline all the way through, and that's going to be thrown out of bounds. Turnover Flyers. Turnover number 2 on Bagley. It's 4-0. Thunderbirds with the lead here. And bringing it up is Dennis Ashley. Ashley feeding to the right side to Mike Weaver. Weaver skips it across to Chilton. Chilton will take that three. Off the mark, rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur turns, now gets rid of it to Dennis Ashley. Ashley in the corner. And Dennis Ashley will bring it out. Dennis Ashley looks, skips it across. Into the baseline to Weaver. Weaver now in trouble. Dishes to Carter Clark. Clark shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Kaiser. And Kaiser will give it to LaFond. LaFond will slow things up, bring it up top. Here's Elias LaFond working off to the right side of the floor. LaFond to Durheim. That's going to be slapped away, nearly turned over. Back to LaFond. LaFond, the pass to the left side. Here is Ramsrud, one-hander, and Ramsrud for 2. Paul Ramsrud for 2 makes it a 4-2 Thunderbird lead. 4-2 Thunderbird lead. Left side, Chilton over to Ashley. Dennis Ashley skipping it to Weaver on the right side. Skips it back to Ashley. Dennis Ashley underneath to MacArthur. MacArthur gets free in that little post. Down to the baseline, he's got another bucket. It's 6-2. 6-2. Thunderbirds lead first half. So bringing it underneath. One-hander by Kaiser is no good. It's a tough rebound, and then MacArthur uses his height and just pulls it down. Now MacArthur will give it back to Carter Clark. Clark drives, then he'll take a quick 10-footer. It's no good. Rebounded by Paul Ramsrud. Ramsrud holding up now. He's caught. Ramsrud will hand it off to Tram. Tram coming back. Nope, this is LaFond. Elias LaFond across half court. And a travel on the Flyers. Turnover number 3. Turnover 3, Thunderbird basketball. Thunderbirds leading 6-2. 6-2 lead. And Dennis Ashley will come with it. 14:43 to play first half. Thunderbirds leading. Left side, Darian Chilton. Back to Dennis Ashley. They lofted in, and off the glass, no good. They lofted it up for MacArthur. MacArthur too hard off the glass, rebounded by Kaiser. Now LaFond will bring it up. LaFond across half court, and he's working against Dennis Ashley. LaFond has to go off his foot, out of bounds, turnover number 4 on the Flyers. So it'll be a Thunderbird basketball. High post, Carter Clark puts it on the floor, leaves it right side to Dennis Ashley, lofts it into Tyson MacArthur. Nice loft, and MacArthur lays it up and in for the 2. MacArthur for 2, and it's 8-2. Thunderbirds lead. Tram coming back the other way for the Flyers. 13:55 to play in the half. Kaiser stops, spot up, take the three. It's off the mark, rebounded by MacArthur. And MacArthur pushing it up the floor to Chilton. And Chilton lost it for a moment, then finally has it stolen away by the Flyers. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. And LaFond is coming back. Here is Elias LaFond. LaFond, free throw line, takes the jump shot. Didn't get the roll, rebounded by MacArthur. Up the floor, back to the way, Carter Clark kicks it out to Darian Chilton. Chilton all the way up top to MacArthur. Now to, he tried to dish inside. It was a no-look pass. It's stolen away by Elias LaFond, and finally a foul called as LaFond was bringing it up. And I think they'll get Darian Chilton with the, Chilton with the foul, first personal. So the inbound on the way. The inbound coming here. LaFond will inbound, and it's stolen away by MacArthur, and a foul as MacArthur got the steal. Fifth turnover on the Flyers. And the foul is on Isaiah Tram on a reach as MacArthur was bringing it up. His first, team's second, rather. And Weaver will have the basketball. 8-2. Thunderbirds lead by 6. Over to Dennis Ashley, skips it over to Chilton. Chilton on the right side, skips it back up top to Dennis Ashley. Ashley will give it to Carter Clark, back to Chilton on the right side. Skips back to Dennis Ashley. Ashley just then spots up, takes about a 10-foot jumper and drains it. Dennis Ashley for two. It's 10-2 Thunderbirds. 8-point Thunderbird lead. LaFond to the right side. 12:43 to play first half. LaFond. Is it knocked away, out of bounds? It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Line change coming from Mahnomen Waubun. Braxton Quall, Joe Sudar, Brody Lutka, Kobe Weaver, and Braden Molina all checking in. So a line change. 10-2, Thunderbirds leading, 12:40 to play. First half, LaFond will inbound. Out to Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser inside, nice look, and Ramsrud missing the shot, rebounded by Kobe Weaver. Weaver will bring it up himself. Weaver to the left side to Molina. Molina to Sudar. Sudar goes right side, Quall. Quall looks inside to Brody Lutka, nice pass. Lutka catches, look to pass, then just turns, shoots, and scores. Thunderbirds up by 10, 12-2. And back the other way comes Isaiah Tram. Tram to Kaiser. Kaiser, this is a 17-footer. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Joe Sudar. Sudar clears it, brings it up to Quall. Quall on the right side. Here's Braxton Quall. Nice dish to Weaver. And Weaver, the pump fake, and then Weaver goes up strong and lays it up and in for two. It's 14-2 Thunderbirds. Tram to the right side, handing it off to Kaiser. Kaiser gives it back to LaFond. LaFond into Durheim. Durheim, no good off the glass. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka coming back across. Lutka left side, Molina. Molina's going to shoot a high arcing three. It's off the mark. The rebound is loose, and Molina tracked it down. They move it around to Sudar. Sudar shoots a three. That's off the mark. Next rebound coming down to Paul Ramsrud. Ramsrud feeds it up to Elias LaFond, and LaFond will bring it across. Here's LaFond. LaFond, and they call a charge. And they're going to say Isaiah Tram with the push. Substitution, Zachary Bergeson coming in. Tram will sit down. 14-2, Thunderbirds leading here with 11 minutes to play in the half. Braxton Quall across half court over to the left side to Sudar. Sudar down to Lutka. Lutka on the baseline has to bring it back out. Skips it across to Kobe Weaver. Weaver inside to Lutka. Lutka to Molina, who's cutting on the backside, and Molina for two. Braden Molina for two, 16-2. Now a 14-point lead for the Thunderbirds. And a foul going to be called as Braxton Quall commits the foul. Elias LaFond was bringing up. Braxton Quall called with his first personal. Substitution. Checking in is Austin Coyle. Sitting down is Durheim. So it'll be Coyle to inbound. To Elias Lafond. And Lafond with the basketball. Lafond on the right side. Continues down the baseline, dishes to Bergeson, back to Lafond for three. Won't get the roll. Rebounded by Joe Sudar. Sudar with his second board, and Lutka comes across with it. To the right side to Quall. Quall to Kobe Weaver, top of the key. Kobe Weaver, quick move down the lane, fouled on his way to the basket. Quick move by Kobe Weaver. And the foul's on Paul Ramsrud. It'll be his first. And at the line is Kobe Weaver. Weaver with 2 points tonight. First one is up and got the roll good. Weaver to shoot again. Second free throw coming for Kobe Weaver. So the second one is away for Weaver, and he makes it. Weaver makes them both. 18-2, substitution. Ramsrud sitting down, Durheim coming in. So it'll be 18-2, Bagley basketball. Tram brings it across, hands it off to Kaiser. Kaiser pick and roll to Durheim. Durheim fouled on the shot. So that'll send Durheim to the line. Foul goes against Braxton Quall, picks up his second. And the free throws coming for Preston Durheim. First one's good. Durheim makes that one. Thunderbirds were on a 14-0 run. Second one for Durheim, up and good. So Durheim makes them both, 18-4. And it's Thunderbird basketball. Quall, baseline, Sudar, up top, Molina. Molina to Weaver. Kobe Weaver looks it over, goes back to Quall, 9:37 to play. First half, Quall out to Molina. Quickly over to Sudar, they give it to Kobe Weaver underneath. Weaver gets rivet over to Quall, now back down low to Lutka. Lutka bodied up, bucket good and one. Brody Lutka working hard inside, got the bucket. He'll go to the line for one more. Fouls on Jackson Kaiser to be his first. Substitution, Paul Ramsrud coming in for Kaiser. At the line is Brody Lutka. So Lutka's free throw off the mark. Rebound is tipped out, and on the run comes Zach Bergeson. Bergeson over to Coyle. Coyle's three no good, but a rebound and a putback good for Zach Bergeson. So Bergeson in there for a couple. And the foul went against. That went against Brody Lutka. Substitutions, a line change. Carter Clark, Tyson MacArthur, Dennis Ashley, Darian Chilton, Mike Weaver all checking back in. 20-6, Thunderbirds leading. Free throw on the way, comes up short, rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. 20-6, Thunderbirds leading. Dennis Ashley will skip it over to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur back to Ashley. They loft it in, and that loft stolen away. A turnover on the Thunderbirds. A couple of Flyer players there. Easy pick. Ramsrud with the basketball. Handing it off. Here's Coyle. Coyle fouled. Tyson MacArthur was waiting. Going to get the steal and commits the foul. So that'll be his first, team's fifth. Ramsrud will inbound from the near sideline. Inbound, bounce pass, goes to Coyle. Or actually Bergeson, rather. Back to Bergeson. Bergeson on the drive. Bergeson fouled from behind. Zach Bergeson back to the line for another couple of free throws. Free throws coming. At the line goes Zach Bergeson. The foul is on Tyson MacArthur. Picks up his second. And Ramsrud going to have to check out. He's got some blood there, so he'll clean him up. Jackson Kaiser will have to check in. And staying at the line there is Zach Bergeson. 8:41 to play, first half. Free throw good by Bergeson. Made the first one. Second free throw on the way by Bergeson. And that one's good. Bergeson makes both of them. Substitution. Checking in is Elias Lafon. Sitting down is Austin Coyle. 20-8. Thunderbirds leading here on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. Up across half court is Dennis Ashley, left side. They give it to Chilton. Chilton back to Dennis Ashley. Ashley inside. This is MacArthur working underneath, and MacArthur with an easy one off the glass. MacArthur tough on the baseline. 22-8. 8:19 to play. Tram on the right side to Kaiser. Kaiser goes back to Tram on the right side. Tram will shoot the three. It's no good. Rebounded by Mike Weaver. And Weaver is coming back with it. 8:05 first half. MacArthur down the baseline. Extra pass to Darian Chilton. Chilton pops a three. That's no good. And a rebound that comes down to Preston Durheim. Durheim to Kaiser. Kaiser coming up the floor. Kaiser top the key. Shoots the three. That's no good. Rebounded by MacArthur. MacArthur pushing to Dennis Ashley. Ashley into the middle of the floor. Comes through left side. Mike Weaver on the corner on the left side. Weaver back out to Ashley. Now they go down low to Carter Clark. Clark goes up, missed the shot though, and a rebound. Out of bounds, last touch by Clark. Paul Ramsrud coming in, sitting down is Zach Bergeson. 22-8, Thunderbirds lead. 14-point deficit. Thunderbirds have led by as many as 16. And coming to the left side is Tram, hands it off to Ramsrud. Ramsrud free throw line, stops. And ball is tipped out, turnover on the Flyers, and then a foul. Foul called. Foul goes against Paul Ramsrud. Substitution, Zach Bergeson checking in, sitting down is Ramsrud. Ramsrud's got a couple of fouls. Thunderbird basketball, 22-8. Mahnomen Waubun leading with 7:14 to play in the half. Ashley on the left side. Baseball pass to Chilton. Chilton inside to MacArthur. MacArthur, a nice move. Finger roll, missed that one. Rebounded by Bergeson. And Bergeson's racing up the floor fast. Missed the shot though. Rebounded by Mike Weaver. Weaver, baseball pass to Carter Clark. Clark through to Dennis Ashley, left side, three on the way. That's off the rim, no good. Rebound is tipped back to Dennis Ashley. Ashley kick it out to Chilton, right side MacArthur. MacArthur looks at three, he'll take it, it's no good. Rebounded by Dennis Ashley. Ashley inside, and he's caught in a tie-up. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow, Flyers. Possession arrow in favor of the Flyers. 6:35 to play in the half. And the right side, it's Isaiah Tram. Tram to Durheim. Durheim bounce pass. Kaiser baseline. Little jumper good for Kaiser. 22-10. 6:18 to play first half. Aside, this is Darian Chilton back to Dennis Ashley. Ashley feeding Carter Clark. Clark tried to get an extra pass inside, and it's turned over by the Thunderbirds. And back to the way, Durheim lost the handle and It's last touch by the Thunderbirds. So last touch by the Thunderbirds. It'll be Flyer basketball. 6:04 to play. Inbound. And quickly the shot off the mark by Durheim, and MacArthur with the rebound, and he'll hit the outlet. Here comes Dennis Ashley. Ashley right side to Chilton. Chilton, skip it across. Mike Weaver is all alone. Weaver is going to shoot a three. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Zach Bergeson. And Bergeson, Kaiser on the return. Inside look. Durheim, touch pass out. Picked up by Tram. Tram back to Durheim. Durheim, pounce pass to Bergeson. Bergeson, fouled on the floor. Foul is on Dennis Ashley. It'll be his first, team 7th, so it'll be 1-1 for Zach Bergeson. He's 2 of 3 from the line. Free throws here for the Flyers. First one on the 1-1, no good. And a rebound comes down. They feed it up to Dennis Ashley, who was just waiting back there. Nobody actually dropped back on him. He gets easy layup, 24-10. 5:21 to play in the half. Tram on the right side. Gonna come back up. Now pushed and gives it to Durheim, back to Tram. Tram drives by one, and then Mike Weaver picks off the pass. Turnover number 7 on the Flyers. And Clark will give it to Weaver. Weaver over to Chilton. Chilton skips it across to Dennis Ashley. Ashley down to MacArthur. MacArthur with a nice move, but they're going to call a offensive foul on Tyson MacArthur. And that'll be MacArthur's 3rd substitution. Austin Coyle, Paul Ramsrud in. Durheim and Bergeson sitting down. 4:51 to play in the half. Isaiah Tram will give it up. Got it back from LaFawn. Now Tram brings it across. Tram, free throw line. Stop, turn, shoot. This one's well off the mark. Rebounded by Mike Weaver. Weaver coming back. Weaver to Dennis Ashley. Ashley drives around one and then all the way through, and nice pass, no look. Tyson MacArthur easy off the glass. Caught it midair, bounces it in. 26-10 Thunderbirds. 26-10. LaFond, left side to Coyle. Coyle gonna opt to take the 3. It's short. Rebounded by Dennis Ashley. And Ashley up the floor to MacArthur, and a carry. The dunk, but the carry first. Substitutions, line change, so Kobe Weaver, along with Gabe Smith, Brody Lutka, and Braden Molina in substitution. Timeout on the floor first. Timeout taken, we'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 3:59 to play first half, 26-10, Thunderbirds leading.
Little Learners Early Childhood Center recognizes that the most important years in a child's development are from birth to age 5. In fact, by the time children reach age 5, 90% of their brain is already developed. With that in mind, we want to acknowledge the importance of quality care and education. Little Learners is proud to be a part of your child's growth and development during this critical time. Thank you for trusting us with your most important little people. For more information on Little Learners, contact Karen at 218-784-5761 or follow our Facebook page.
26-10. Thunderbirds leading here on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. And it'll be Flyer basketball. 3:55 to play in the half. Bringing it up is Isaiah Tram. Tram on the drive, had it swatted away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Flyers. 3:47 first half, a 16-point lead. Inbound coming. Goes up front to Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser to the right side to LaFond. LaFond back out to Coyle. They'll swing it over to Kaiser on the left. Here's Kaiser off the screen. He'll shoot the 3. It's no good. Rebound comes right down to Braden Molina, and Molina is coming back. No to Smith, now to Molina. Into the corner to Quall. Quall inside to Lutka. Lutka back out to Molina. Molina on the left side. Goes through to Gabe Smith. Smith in the corner three, no good. Bounced up, went off the upright. It'll be Bagley basketball. Flyer basketball. LaFond will bring it up. Elias LaFond, cross half court. And LaFond to Tram, leaves it, nice pass. It's off the mark, and a hard rebound there for Paul Ramsrud. Ramsrud, the putback good, and Ramsrud's got 4 points. Skip it across to Molina, it's 26-12. Thunderbirds up. Smith right side to Quall. Now Molina top of the key, and inside to Kobe Weaver. Dangerous pass. Weaver lost it right off his hands. Turnover number 7 on the Thunderbirds. 2:38 to play. First half, Durheim back in. Ramsrud sitting down. And bringing it up is Elias LaFond. LaFond brings it across. Gives it up to Isaiah Tram. Tram. Kaiser now with the basketball. Kaiser coming around to the free throw line, out to Coyle. Coyle driving and traveled. Turnover number 8, 2:18 to play first half, 26-12 Thunderbirds. Smith coming up the floor. Smith left side, and Molina to Lutka. Lutka was already cutting on the baseline. So nobody was there to pick up the pass, and it's a turnover. 2:06 to play in the half. 26-12, Thunderbirds by 14. Tram inside to Durheim. Durheim kick it out to LaFond on the baseline. Now Durheim. Durheim out to Tram. Tram on the drive. Back to Kaiser. Kaiser. 3-second call on the Flyers. Turnover number 9. We've had a series of turnovers on both ends of the floor. Smith will bring it up. This is Gabe Smith. Left side, Smith. Skip it across to Quall. Quall back out to Smith. And Smith back to Quall. Quall over to Kobe Weaver. Weaver on the drive, touch pass to Lutka, and then a foul called as the steal attempt was coming. Foul is on Isaiah Tram. That'll be his third. Substitution, Zach Bergeson coming in. Tram will sit down. So to the line is Brody Lutka. He'll shoot a 1-and-1. Lutka tonight, 0 of 1 from the line. He's got 4 points. Front end off the front end of the rim. Rebounded by Durheim. And back to the way comes the Flyers. Kaiser. Out. They leave it out for LaFond. LaFond crossover over to Coyle. Coyle's going to shoot a 3. It's off the mark. Rebound. Out of bounds, and it'll be Thunderbird basketball. So it'll be Gabe Smith coming back this time. Smith high post to Lutka, under a minute to play in the half, and then a turnover and a foul. 55 seconds to play in the half, and it's 26-12. Fouls on Brody Lutka. It'll be his second. 55 seconds to play in the half. 26-12. Thunderbirds by 14. At the line is Preston Durheim. He is a perfect 3 of 3 now as he made the first one. He'll shoot again. Second free throw coming. That one's off the mark, and it's rebounded by Gabe Smith. Smith bringing it across for the Thunderbirds. Smith continuing through. It's 26-13 out to Kobe Weaver. Weaver lofts inside to Brody Lutka. Lutka down to Molina. Molina tried to fight his way through traffic and turn the ball over. Turnover number 9 on the Thunderbirds. 38 seconds to play in the half and a 26-13 lead for the Thunderbirds. Out front is Elias Lafon. Lafon over to the left side to Bergeson, back out to Coyle. Coyle to Kaiser. Kaiser. Here's Bergeson, 3. I think it was partially tipped. Rebound to Braden Molina. Molina pushing it across to Bergeson. Or actually Bergeson, it's Quall. Braxton Quall to Braden Molina. Nice look, and the shot by Lutka. He's fouled on the shot. So foul shots. Foul, I think, is on Austin Coyle. His first. 3.5 seconds to play here. First half. First one up. Lutka misses the first one. He's 0-3 from the line. Next one coming. Next free throw on the way is up, and Lutka makes that one. 27-13. There's 3.5 seconds to play in the half. Inbound goes deep to Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser, last second 3. It's off the mark. The 3 off the mark, and we go to the halftime mark here at this one. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, it is Mahnomen Waubun leading Bagley by a score of 27-13. We'll take a break. Halftime report is on the way next on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's 2 things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Thursday Night Thunder returns to Norman County Raceway in 2023. The season opens June 1st, featuring weekly racing of IMCA sprints, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, Midwest mods, and legends. Plus, don't miss events like the Moonshine Mod Tour, Standard Stock Car Challenge, NLRA Late Model Special, the Rebel Tour, bus racing, and more. Family friendly and affordable. Your home for Thursday Night Thunder is Norman County Raceway in Ada, Minnesota.
Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum Agency, 218-844-5970. Insurance of all sorts, of course. He'll find you the best insurance to fit your budget. Contact Joe for a free quote today, 218-844-5970. Joe McCollum Agency, your agency representing Farmers Union Insurance. Well, the first half, it's been the Thunderbirds from the get-go. They started off quick. They were up 6-2 and then would go on a 14-0 run where the Flyers struggled to score the basketball, didn't get many shots off. And the Flyers would kind of work their way back in, hit a couple of shots. Mahnomen Waubun struggled with some turnovers here throughout the course of the first half. And Thunderbirds haven't exactly shot the ball great. They've got the ball in the paint, and that's where their baskets have come from. But as far as hitting threes, they have not hit a three in the game yet. They've shot some, but have not been able to connect. As we take a look at the numbers tonight are brought to you by Christian Motors. They're your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For the Flyers tonight, they're led in scoring so far by Zach Bergson off the bench, 4 points, 4 boards. He's 2 of 4 from the line. Paul Ramsrud, 4 points and 3 boards. Preston Durheim, 3 points, 2 boards. He's 3 of 4 from the line. It is Jackson Kaiser, 2 points and 2 boards. The Flyers are 5 of 8 from the free throw line. 12 rebounds. They've got fouls, 3 on Isaiah Tram, 2 on Paul Ramsrud, 1 on Jackson Kaiser, 1 on Preston Durheim, 1 on Austin Coyle. Flyers have turned the ball over 9 times. For Mahnomen Waubun, they're led in scoring by Tyson MacArthur, 10 points, 8 boards, all off of doubles underneath. It is Brody Lutka, 5 points and a board. He's 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Kobe Weaver, 4 points and a board, 2-2 free throw shooting. Braden Molina, 2 points, 3 boards. Dennis Ashley, 4 points, 3 boards in this first half. Mike Weaver with 2 points and 3 boards. The Thunderbirds, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. They have 22 rebounds. Fouls, 3 on Tyson MacArthur, 2 on Braxton Quall, 2 on Brody Lutka, 1 on Dennis Ashley, and 1 on Darian Chilton. The Thunderbirds, 9 turnovers here in this first half. Those are your first half numbers brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Your Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum Agency halftime report. We'll continue. We'll take a break. Come back. More to come. 27-13. Mahnomen Waubun leading Bagley at the half on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated. So you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
As you view your lawn and yard, Todd's Landscaping takes your ideas to bring out the beauty of your home. Pavers, walkways, brick, rock, landscaping, lighting, flowers, patios, decks, yard water fountains, and irrigation. The ideas are your ideas. Call Todd's Landscaping to discuss your options and let them bring landscaping beauty to your home. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000.
Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCollum Insurance Agency, bringing you the halftime report. 218-844-5970. Joe McCollum, he'll find you all the best coverage to fit your budget. And for a free quote, you can call him today, 218-844-5970. Christian Motors bringing you the halftime numbers. We go to the second half. Mahnomen Waubun leading Bagley 27-13. Winner of this game moves on to Thursday night with a matchup with the Cass Lake Bena Panthers. That is in Cass Lake with a 7 o'clock start time. On the floor for the Flyers, it'll be Paul Ramsrud, Preston Durheim, Jackson Kaiser, Isaiah Tram, and Elias Lafond. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Tyson MacArthur, Carter Clark, Mike Weaver, Darian Chilton, and Dennis Ashley. It'll be Thunderbird basketball to start the second half of action as we get underway tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM, yourliveevent.com. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Again, thanks for tuning in. So the officials will get things rolling here. And it'll be Dennis Ashley with the basketball. They go to the left side to Chilton, back to Dennis Ashley. Ashley cut off. Now over the head pass to Mike Weaver. Weaver back to Ashley. Ashley kick it out to Chilton. Chilton's all alone. He'll shoot a three, and that's the first three of the night for the Thunderbirds. And Chilton hits it to make it 30-13, a 17-point lead, which is, in fact, the greatest lead of the night. Then a turnover by the Flyers as they throw it right to Dennis Ashley. Ashley, little contact and a fall-away shot that falls for Dennis Ashley. And a 30-second timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick one. We're back after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
So it'll be Flyer basketball on a 5-second call. As caught in the corner is Isaiah Tram and had nowhere to go with it. The Thunderbirds trapped him and he had nowhere to go. It's a turnover. 32-13. Thunderbirds up by 19 points. Their greatest lead here tonight. MacArthur to Chilton, back to MacArthur now to Dennis Ashley. Ashley up top, skips left side. To MacArthur into the corner. Chilton back to MacArthur as they work to the right side. Dennis Ashley looks inside, not much there. Now we'll direct traffic to MacArthur on the right side in the corner. MacArthur extends, takes the shot. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser will give it up to Paul Ramsrud, and Ramsrud will bring it across. As Ramsrud, Durheim now back to Kaiser. Kaiser lost the basketball. Turnover, back the other way. Comes Dennis Ashley. Ashley layup good. Dennis Ashley with the easy layup makes it 34-13. It's 21-point deficit. As Elias Lafond brings it across. Lafond will give it to Kaiser. Kaiser off the screen. Defense switched nicely. Now to Tram. Tram to the left side to Ramsrud. Ramsrud, now it's a turnover as MacArthur ends up with it. Here's MacArthur, a finger roll good for Tyson MacArthur. A breakaway bucket, 36-13. Thunderbirds out to a good start and a 9-0 run to start the second half. Tram got caught, now throws it away right into the hands of Carter Clark. Clark kind of threw it away, and rebounding it is Dennis Ashley. Ashley's put back no good. And another rebound for Carter Clark. Clark couldn't get it to go. And then Durheim steps in and pulls down a board, and back the other way comes the Flyers. Tram, stop, pull up off the glass, no good, rebounded by MacArthur over to Ashley on the right side. Ashley flings up a shot, and he's going to be fouled. Fouled on the shot. That'll lead to free throws for Dennis Ashley. Fouls on Elias Lafond. His first, team's first the second half. 23-point lead for the Thunderbirds. First one for Dennis Ashley is good. Bergeson coming in, Tram sitting down. Next free throw coming. Next one up, next one good for Dennis Ashley. Makes them both 38-13. It's 25 points. 15-17 to play. Lafond inbounds to Durheim, back to Lafond. Lafond will bring it up. Lafond across half court. And here's Elias Lafond, drive into the rack, nice drive. Too hard off the glass, Weaver down to the board. Weaver drives back the other way, some contact, he couldn't get it to fall, and a rebound for Paul Ramsrud. Ramsrud clears it out, and the ball is kicked and then picked back up by Ramsrud. Here comes Ramsrud. Fake the shot, draw the foul. Actually, fake the pass, try the shot, draw the foul. To the line goes Ramsrud. Foul's on Carter Clark. So to the line goes Paul Ramsrud. He had 4 points the first half. First trip to the Mustang Seed free throw line. Free throw up, free throw good. So the 11-0 run to start the second half ends. Second one, no good. Rebounded by Clark. And here comes the Thunderbirds. 38-14. Tyson MacArthur takes the three. That's off the mark. Rebound for Carter Clark. And then they leave it out for Darian Chilton. Chilton back to Weaver up top. Weaver drives. Weaver shot no good. Rebounded by MacArthur, who saves it and then throws it away. So a turnover on the Thunderbirds. Right side. Here's Ramsrud's drive. He's fouled. Foul on the drive. Foul's on Dennis Ashley. Ashley will pick up his second, team's second. Paul Ramsrud to the line. He's one of two. First one. Good. Ramsrud with 6. It's 38-15. Second free throw. Ramsrud couldn't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Carter Clark. Clark with 4 boards. Weaver coming back across half court. Weaver to Chilton. And now it's Chilton back to Weaver. They go right side. Dennis Ashley looking it over. Skip it across to Darian Chilton. Chilton skips it back to Dennis Ashley. Ashley, a little head fake, dishes to Carter Clark. Clark back out to Ashley. Ashley down to MacArthur at the free throw line. MacArthur fouled on the jump shot. And they're going to get Elias Lafond, his second personal. 38-15, MacArthur at the line, his first trip to the Mustang Seed free throw line tonight. First one up and good. Makes the first one. He'll shoot again. Second free throw is good. MacArthur makes them both. 40-15. And LaFond will have the basketball and will look to bring it across. Baseball pass, and Bergeson had to go right off his hands, out of bounds. Turnover. Flyers their 15th. Lutka and Weaver sitting down. MacArthur and Ashley sitting down. Kobe Weaver and Brody Lutka in. 40-15. Thunderbirds on top. Chilton up the floor to Weaver. Weaver. Now it's Lutka. Lutka corner to Chilton. Skip it back to Weaver. Weaver has to get rid of it. Leaves it out for Darian Chilton, and Chilton with it. And a timeout. Time to the floor. Thunderbirds will take it. 13:28 to play. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. It is Mahnomen Waubun leading Bagley 40-15.
It's a growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
40-15. Thunderbirds lead on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Chilton will give it to Lutka. Left side, Carter Clark now with the basketball. Clark goes up top to Lutka. Backdoor cut, and Mike Weaver on that baseline cut. And Weaver reverse layup, good. 42-15, 13-10 to play. High post to Durheim. Durheim out to Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser free throw line. Kicks it back out to Tram. Isaiah Tram hands it off. And here's a drive by Zach Bergeson. Kobe Weaver call with a foul. It'll be Flyer basketball. Inside, Durheim lost the handle but got it back. Now kicks it out to Bergeson. Bergeson on the baseline, foul. So the foul is on Kobe Weaver. He'll pick up his second one. 42-15. First free throw off the front of the rim, no good for Zach Bergeson. He's 2 of 5. So next one coming here for Bergeson. Second free throw, good. Bergeson makes 1 of 2. It's 42-16. And Weaver with the basketball to Clark. Clark will swing it left side to Brody Lutka. Lutka, nothing inside. Nothing on the second cutter, so he brings it out. Now swing it over to Chilton on the right. Chilton going quickly back over to the left. Let's go back to Chilton on the right from Weaver. Weaver throws inside to Kobe Weaver, and Weaver is fouled. So Kobe Weaver will go to the line. Fouls on Paul Ramsrud, picks up his third. So to the line goes Kobe Weaver. 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. First one's up and no good. 12:27 to play. 42-16, Thunderbirds leading. Second free throw for Weaver, won't fall, and Durheim is there for the rebound. And Ramsrud's running it up the floor, lost it out of bounds. So turnover on the Flyers. Paul Ramsrud just kind of lost the handle and it rolls out of bounds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Weaver, Chilton. Chilton back to Weaver. Weaver dribbles once to Kobe Weaver, high post, down to Brody Lutka. Lutka up strong, and Brody Lutka for 2. 44-16, 28-point deficit, 11:59 to play. Isaiah Tram with the basketball. Tram will give it to Ramsrud, who'll drive to his right. And a foul called as Ramsrud on the drive. Carter Clark call with his second. So to the line goes Paul Ramsrud. Ramsrud 2 of 4. He's got 6 points. First free throw, good. So Ramsrud will shoot one more. Second free throw for Ramsrud off the front of the rim, and Kobe Weaver tracks down the rebound. And Mike Weaver will bring it up. Mike Weaver to the right side to Brody Lutka. Lutka to Kobe Weaver at the high post, right elbow. Kick it out to Brody Lutka. Lutka back out to Chilton. Chilton nearly had that one stolen away. Over to Weaver. Here's Mike Weaver in traffic, and he's going to be called a travel. Mike Weaver got in a little trouble on the drive. Substitutions. Elias LaFawn coming in for the Flyers. Braxton Quall, Gabe Smith, Joe Sudar checking in. Sitting down as Weaver, Chilton, and Clark. Coming up is Elias LaFawn, 44-17. Tram bringing it to the right side. Handing it off to Kaiser. Substitution, Austin Coyle comes in, sitting down as Zach Bergeson. It'll be Flyer basketball, 11:14 to play. Inbound will go to Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser in the corner, launches the three. It's no good, rebounded by Gabe Smith. And a foul. Fouls on Elias LaFawn, picks up his third. 44-17. 11:05 to play. Gabe Smith coming up. Smith left side to Sudar. Sudar to Smith. Swing it right side to Braxton Quall, who skips it back to Sudar. Joe Sudar, extra pass to Lutka. Lutka fouled. Did a little head fake. Got the defense up. Draws the foul. Foul going against Austin Coyle. Picks up his second. 10:49 to play in the ball game. First free throw by Brody Lutka is no good. Lutka is 1 of 5. Durheim sitting down. Checked in. It's Paul Ramsrud. One more here for Brody Lutka. 44-17. Second one for Lutka is good. Lutka makes 1 of 2. It's 45-17. 10:45 to play. Tram across half court to the right side. He'll hand it off to Kaiser. Kaiser in some trouble, now leaves it down for Ramsrud. Ramsrud extra pass to Tram. Tram fouled hard by Joe Sudar. So Sudar, the foul, sends Isaiah Tram to the line. (45-17). First one for Tram, no good. So Isaiah Tram will shoot again. 10:29 to play. Second free throw off the front of the rim, no good. And then Weaver had it, lost it out of bounds. So didn't have control of it. Had a hand on it, near it, by it. Couldn't hold on to it. Flyer basketball. Inbound will go to Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser off the screen from about 10 feet away. Missed the shot. Brody Lutka's there for the rebound. Lutka pushing up to Sudar. Sudar, the layup no good. Rebound down to Isaiah Tram. And Tram is back the other way. Here's Isaiah Tram, works inside. And a foul. Brody Lutka is going to be called. Tram doing a nice job of faking, and Lutka finally just was out of position and committed the foul. So it'll be free throws here for Isaiah Tram. 1-1 for Isaiah Tram. In the front end, good. Tram makes the first one. He'll shoot again. 45-18. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound is out to Austin Coyle. And then a shot off the glass, no good. Gabe Smith is there for the rebound, and Smith got fouled. It's kind of turned into a foul fest. Tram picks up his fourth. Braden Molina coming in, sitting down is Kobe Weaver. Zach Bergeson checks in. Sitting down is Isaiah Tram. 45-18. As coming up with it is Braxton Quall, pushing it up to Molina. Molina, high post. Lutka just turns, shoot the basketball, and Brody Lutka, the bank is open. Banks at home, he's got 10 points. It's 47-18. 9:43 to play. Left side, here is Ramsrud the drive. Couldn't get the bucket to fall, but he's fouled. Fouls on Joe Sudar. His second. We went through the whole first half where there wasn't many fouls. In this half, there's been a lot of fouls. Front end the shot, no good. Paul Ramsrud in this half alone is 3 of 7. Didn't shoot a free throw in the first half. Now 3 of 8. He missed the next one, and Brody Lutka pulls down a rebound. To the left side to Molina. Molina. And a high post, it slapped away, turnover, and back the other way comes Isaiah Tran, or actually that's it, Elias Lafond. Lafond, the layup is good. 47-20. Smith across half court. Smith to Molina. Now Lutka lofts inside, nice pass, and Sudar finishes with an easy one. Sudar good, 49-20, Thunderbirds by 29. 9 minutes to play. Here is Lafond. Kick out to Kaiser on the right. Kaiser, 17, no good. Rebounded by Joe Sudar. Sudar coming out. Over to Brody Lutka. Lutka inside. And that one's turned over. 8:41 to play, and it's a 49-20 lead for the Thunderbirds. They leave it out for Lafond. Lafond on the right side. Into the corner, Kaiser. Nothing there for Jackson Kaiser. Now down to Lafond. And a charge as Elias Lafond lowered the shoulder right into Braxton Quall. That'll be his fourth. Substitutions. Preston Durheim, Isaiah Tram coming in. Sitting down is Austin Coyle and Elias Lafond. 49-20. Thunderbirds lead tonight on Gold 115 and YourLiveEvent.com. Smith right side. Thrown away. Another turnover by the Thunderbirds. They're 14th. 8:07 to play. Here's Kaiser. Kaiser pick and roll, and Durheim missed the easy one. Rebounded by Braxton Quall. And Quall is on the return. Quall drive. Shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Paul Ramsrud. And Ramsrud is sprinting up the floor, and a foul as Braden Molina fouled him on the arm. So Molina commits the foul, his first. Hey, if anything, everybody's going to get into the foul category tonight. The only one that has not committed a foul tonight is Mike Weaver and Gabe Smith. First free throw no good for Paul Ramsrud. 3 of 9 from the line is Ramsrud. Second one is good. 7:47 to play, and it's 49-21. Quall. Out front, there's 7:38 to play in this ball game and a 49-21 lead for the Thunderbirds. Smith to Molina into the corner to Brody Lutka. Lutka turns, fires a three up. It's no good. Rebounded by Jackson Kaiser. And Kaiser flying up the floor. Kaiser, layup good. Jackson Kaiser coast to coast for the layup, 49-23. Lutka across half court. Lutka to Molina. Down to Braxton Quall. Quall reverse layup good. Nice move by Braxton Quall on the baseline. Goes in for a reverse layup, 51-23. 6:57 to play and 28-point deficit. Ramsrud driving, cutoff, fall away for Ramsrud is no good, and the rebound goes off of several players, last touched by Brody Lutka. Kobe Weaver coming back in for the Thunderbirds. Brody Lutka sitting down. Elias Lafond coming in. Sitting down is Paul Ramsrud. Flyer basketball. Inbound to Durheim, kick it out. Kaiser firing up a three. Good for Jackson Kaiser. He's got 7, his first 3 of the night, 51-26. Here's Braxton Quall on the return. Extra pass down to Kobe Weaver. Weaver bobbled it, has to bring it out. Now Weaver out to Sudar. 51-26, over to Smith on the right side. Back to Sudar. Weaver up top. Kobe Weaver driving. That one was a little bit out of whack. And the rebound ends up out of bounds. Somebody was standing on the line. I believe it's Weaver standing on the line, so it'll be Flyer basketball. 6:14 to play in this one, 51-26. Here's a fall down by Tram. It's going to be nearly turned over. Lafond picks it up. Now the ball loose. Now it's Bergeson, and now we're going to have a foul as Braden Molina comes shooting in for the steal. So Molina picks up a foul, his second. Team's 10th, so double bonus. At the line is Zach Bergeson. 5 points. He is 3 of 6 from the line. First one, up, off the front of the rim, no good. 6:01 to play, 51-26, Thunderbirds leading. Next free throw on the way. Up, good. So 1 of 2, Zach Bergeson hits, makes it 51-27. Right side, pass tipped out of bounds. Inbound here for the Thunderbirds, going to go to Braxton Quall. Quall's going to go to the left side. Sudar to Molina in the corner. And a foul going to be called as Isaiah Tram trying to punch the ball free. And that'll be 5 on Isaiah Tram. So Tram will foul out. 1 point, 1 board for Isaiah Tram. Tram, a senior on this basketball team, fouls out with 5:49 to play. So Molina will be shooting a 1-and-1. Molina tonight. First chance at the Mustang Seed free throw line, 5:49 to play. 51-27, Thunderbirds leading. Free throw up, off the mark, and Durheim down to the rebound. That's Preston Durheim with his 5th board. Here's Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser drives, picks and rolls, and a foul. Foul called. Braden Molina picks up his 3rd. So the Thunderbirds with a few players that have some foul issues. So at the line is Preston Durheim. He's 3 of 4 from the line. $5:40 to play. Tempo of this game has gone very slow. First one up off the front of the rim. So Durheim to shoot again. Second free throw coming for Durheim. That one's off the mark, and Kobe Weaver picks up a rebound. Durheim misses a pair. 51-27. Back to the way comes Gabe Smith. Smith out front, drives, kicks it out to Braxton Quall. Quall leaves it out for Kobe Weaver. Weaver will pop a three, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser with 5 boards. Kaiser coming back. Kaiser, three, I think it was contested. Rebound down to Braxton Quall. Quall with the second board over to Joe Sudar. Sudar pushing it up to Molina on the left side. Braden Molina's all alone. He'll shoot a three, and that's good. Braden Molina with the three, 54-27. 4:54 to play. And here's Elias Lafond. He'll shoot a three, and Lafond answers back. Get a timeout. Timeout taken, we'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 4:45 to play. 54-30, Thunderbirds lead on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Full court pressure here by the Flyers as Gabe Smith will run it up against Lafond. He'll break the press. A little tighter defense here by the Flyers. High post to Kobe Weaver. Weaver fouled on his way to the basket. So Weaver will go to the line. Foul is on Jackson Kaiser. It's his second. Team's 9th. Kobe Weaver will go to the line to shoot free throws. First one for Kobe Weaver is good. Weaver now 3 of 5. Next one for Weaver coming. Second one for Weaver is good. Made them both. Weaver with 6 points, 56-30. Elias Lafond racing up the floor. Lafond to the free throw line, out to Paul Ramsrud. Ramsrud's three off the mark, and a foul on the rebound. And the foul is on Kobe Weaver, I think. Yep, Weaver picks up his third. Push on the rebound. That'll send Elias Lafond to the line. So to the line goes Elias Lafond. Lafond, 5 points. First trip to the free throw line. First one on the 1-and-1, no good. Should be 2 shots here for Lafond, as it's double bonus here. One more for Elias Lafond. Second free throw is short, rebounded by Coyle, and Austin Coyle's putback, I think, was misdirected up and into the support bracket. Thunderbird basketball, they'll push it over the head of Kobe Weaver. The Thunderbirds turn it over. John Clark Jr., I've been just noticing that he turns a little redder and his knee keeps shaking a little faster. Here's a drive by Elias Lafond. Lafond all the way to the rack for two. 56-32. Sudar over to Smith. Smith on the right side. Gabe Smith to Kobe Weaver, who backs it out. Right side Smith. Smith back to Weaver at the elbow. Kobe Weaver puts it on the floor, dishes to Sudar, and Sudar's got an easy one. Nice dish from Weaver to Sudar. 58-32, 3:35 to play. Lafond, right side, they'll give it to Kaiser, who shoots the three. It's off the mark, rebounded by Kobe Weaver. Weaver with 4 boards. But a Braxton Quall. And Quall will bring it up here with 3:20 to play and a 58-32 lead for the Thunderbirds. Weaver going to shoot that three. It's off the mark. Rebound comes right out to Braxton Quall. Quall to Molina, over to Gabe Smith. Smith, he'll spot up. He'll shoot a three. That one rimmed in, rimmed out. Rebound down to Austin Coyle. Coyle to Ramsrud, and a foul called. And I think Gabe Smith was more or less just trying to get out of the way because Ramsrud was coming with a full head of steam. Couldn't get out of the way in time. Ramsrud to the line to shoot. First one out the front of the rim, no good. Second free throw coming. Second one good. 1 of 2, 58-33, under 3 minutes to play. Smith running up the floor. Gabe Smith lost the basketball. It was pushed out of his hands. So it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Smith inbound. Into the corner to Molina. Molina takes a short pull-up jumper, and the rebound comes down to Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser over to Lafond. Lafond coming back, 58-33. Lafond behind the back, some fancy dribbling, nearly lost it. Now kick it out to Coyle. Coyle three, no good. Rebounded by Kobe Weaver, his 5th board. Weaver to Smith. Smith pushing it up to Sudar. Sudar on the right side. Here's Joe Sudar. He's going to be stuck in a trap. Kicks it out to Gabe Smith. Smith gets a look, takes the shot, no good. And again, Austin Coyle there for his 4th board. Back the other way comes Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser to Durheim, and Durheim got free and gets an easy layup. 58-35, 2:05 to play. Here's Molina, top of the key. Molina over to Gabe Smith, and they throw it away. Turnover number 16. And Kaiser across half court, 1:50 to play. Molina was coming to try to block the shot, and as he's flying through the air, Kaiser just didn't shoot it. So Molina falls right into him. So they're saying Molina has. So Molina has 5. I only had him for 4. The scoreboard only has him for 4. I've got him for 4, but everybody else got him for 5. So Braden Molina fouls out. First free throw good for Jackson Kaiser. Braden Molina on the night, 5 points, has 3 boards. One more here for Jackson Kaiser. Austin Coyle sits down. As checking in is number 23, which I don't have a name for number 23. Second free throw good for Jackson Kaiser. Number 22 is Dylan Gray. He comes in for Jackson Kaiser. Kaiser, a sophomore. 1:49 to play, 58-37. Gabe Smith running past. On the right side is Smith. Out to Brody Ludka with 1:40 to play. They go to Smith on the baseline. Smith, little baseline pull-up jumper is good for Gabe Smith. Smith gets the bucket, 60-37, 1:27 to play. Now a 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded by Joe Sudar. Sudar with his 4th board up the floor. Here's Braxton Quall. Quall brings it all the way through. Opted not to take that shot. And now a 3 by Sudar is no good. And Sudar gets a drive off of, I looked down for a second, I think there was a steal. 57 to play, 62-37. Here's a drive by Gray, and that's Dylan Gray for 2. Quall right side, 43 seconds. Quall out to Smith, over to Lutka. Brody Lutka to Kobe Weaver. Weaver kicks it out to Smith. And now it's Brody Lutka. Just pull up, take the jumper. It's rebounded by Kobe Weaver, and Weaver is there for the putback. Weaver at the putback, 64-39, 17 seconds to play. Drive by LaFawn. LaFawn fouled. So to the line goes Elias LaFawn. He's fouled. Foul is on Braxton Quall. Quall picks up his 3rd. Should mention that also into the game is first one for LaFawn, won't fall. Thunderbirds going to move on to Thursday's matchup. Evan LaFawn is into the ball game as well. One more for Elias LaFawn. Second one up, second one's good. 10 seconds to play, 64-40. Smith with the basketball. Smith to Weaver. Weaver holding on over to Smith. Smith over to Lutka, and that'll do it. 64-40. Thunderbirds 15-10 move on to Thursday's matchup with Cass Lake Bena. Bagley will end their season at 2-25. Post-game report on the way. We'll have a whole bunch of stuff, numbers, players, coaches, all that coming. Final score tonight, Section 8A. That is Mahnomen Waubun over Bagley, 64-40 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Join the text club at West Main Pizza and save. Text PIZZA to 833-207-2175. Visit West Main Pizza in Ada for more than just pizza. The large menu of pasta, wings, salad, soups, calzones, paninis to complement your taste and selection with your favorite West Main pizzas. Dine in or take out. Call 218-784-3700. It's worth the drive and the visit. Open daily at West Main Pizza on East Main Street in Ada.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wild Rice Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
New arrival, 2 new Model 2023 Gleaner Combines at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. It's cleaner with Gleaner. Visit with Chuck Orneo for more details. Ziegler Ag Equipment coming soon. Additional trade-ins and more new equipment arriving at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor is on the lot. Fendt Model 516 tractor on the lot. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
This is Carly Olson at American Federal Bank in Ada. You can save time on your banking needs with American Federal's mobile deposit. Use your mobile device to deposit checks whenever and wherever it's convenient for you. It's available to online banking customers within the American Federal Mobile Banking app. Go to your app store today to download the American Federal Mobile Banking app. To learn more about American Federal's mobile deposit, stop in and visit us at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Post-game report tonight brought to you by Irie Insurance. As the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds moving on tonight, they defeat the Bagley Flyers 64-40. And then up and down battle tonight as the Thunderbirds never trailed in this game. They used a 14-0 run to begin the ball game to go up early. Then they would lead at the half. They'd lead by as many as 16 in the first half. They'd lead 27-13 at the half. Second half, they'd open on an 11-0 run to build that lead up to 28 points at one point, and could never get over that hump, though. The Flyers had actually hit a few shots, hit a three, and would bring it into about 21, 22 points, but that's as close as they would get, and the Thunderbirds will move on. They're now 15-10. Bagley 2-25 is where they'll end their season. Bagley with two seniors on the team graduating here tonight. It's your game summary. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have your Stars of the Game brought to you by Pinehurst. The Stars coming up next on your Irie Insurance post-game report. Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC. Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Post-game report tonight. Post-game coach's comments. John Clark Jr. is joining me here following the victory 64-40 over the Bagley Flyers Section 8A playoffs. Rays, you get the win tonight. Congratulations. Not a pretty win by any means, but you move on. But I'm sure you look at this one and say, we got some things that we got to clean up here before Thursday. Your thoughts after this one?
We won, I guess. The name of the game in the playoffs is to survive in advance, and we survived in advance. And about all I could say about that is, no flow to the game whatsoever. Ugly basketball all the way around, I thought. And what bothered me is we compounded it by fouling every time down the second half. It was a game that just wouldn't end, Sean. So happy with the win. We obviously got to play better moving forward.
And tonight, it just the shots weren't falling. I didn't think for your guys right away. You got some looks. The shots just weren't falling right away.
That's strategy. We made them all last Friday, so we decided tonight we weren't going to make anything, and then we'll save them up for Thursday, Sean. That's what we're going to tell ourselves anyway, because you're right, we couldn't make anything in it. You could tell we got frustrated with not making it and missing easy ones and missing wide open ones, and we got frustrated, and then I don't think we played very well. So obviously got to be more mentally tough than that.
That's why they call you one of the best in the business. You're always strategizing. Isn't that kind of the And what they say?
Well, that's what I said we're going to tell ourselves. So. That's what we're going to tell the boys because they're going to make everything Thursday.
Well, Thursday, Cass Lake Bena over at their place. Definitely a challenge going to their place. It'll be a tough ball game.
Absolutely. You know, they were ranked number 1 in the state for a long stretch of the season, and, you know, that's not by accident. That's because they deserve it. So, you know, they've been at the top for many years and certainly are again this year. We're definitely going to have to go over there and shoot the ball well and play good defense and get all our rebounds. So a tall task, but, you know, we've proven throughout the year that when we put it together, we're a really good team. So it's just one of those games where we need to put it together and play really tough and try to hang around for a while.
And I'm sure your kids will have no problem. It seems like whenever you play Cass Lake Bena, your kids really do a nice job of getting up for the game.
Oh, yeah. You know, now, I mean, it's I guess that you're into the playoffs, into the heart of it now. So you know that if you don't play well, you're going home. And your season's over, and for a few of our kids, then their careers are over. So I would expect we'll have a little extra bounce in our step, and I would hope we'll have 2 very, very good practices the next 2 days, and we'll go over there and give it our best shot.
Rays, appreciate the comments here. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you Thursday night.
All righty. Thank you, Sean.
You bet. Head coach of the Thunderbirds joining us here, John Clark Jr., after the victory over the Bagley Flyers on Monday night. Take a break, come back. Stars of the game are next. Brought to you by Pinehurst. That's on the way on our post-game report. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. Time now for our stars of the game, brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. Stars tonight for the Bagley Flyers. Elias Lafond, 8 points tonight, but boy, a senior spark plug tonight for the Flyers. I would name Paul Ramsrud a star. I thought he played really well tonight. Just up and down the floor, rebounding hard tonight, had 9 points, did a nice job. So stars from the Flyers. For the Thunderbirds tonight, I thought Kobe Weaver played very well tonight at 8 points, 6 boards. I thought Brody Lutka probably had one of his better games of the season with 10 points tonight and a solid performance. So congratulations to our stars. Stars tonight are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort in beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Visit pinehurstmn.com. Let's go to a break. Come back. Subway Super Sub of the Game is coming up next as our post-game report continues. Thunderbirds over the Flyers, 64-40. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Subway Super Sub of the Game tonight, presented to you by Subway in Ada. They invite you to eat fresh tonight. Boy, really a number of players that could be sub of the game. I gave it to Joe Sudar of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. I thought Joe played really well tonight, pushed the tempo, made some easy shots, and did a nice job. So congratulations to Joe Sudar. He's our Subway Super Sub of the Game tonight, presented to you by Subway in Ada, where they invite you to eat fresh. RDK Enterprise with the Precision Player is RDK Enterprises, and they invite you to learn more about precision planning at plannerdoc.com. Tonight, Tyson MacArthur, the RDK Enterprise Precision Player. Nice job tonight by Tyson MacArthur. 2-2 from the line at 14 points at 10 rebounds. So precision planning by your Precision Planner dealer. RDK Enterprises, plannerdoc.com. Let's take a break. Let's come back. We'll get into our Enbridge Energy and the numbers. Final tonight, 64-40. Our post-game report continues after this. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling. Enbridge Energy Player tonight brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge. Tonight, Enbridge Energy Player Paul Ramsrud of the Bagley Flyers, 9 points, 5 boards. Hustle player tonight, did a nice job and was up and down the floor. So congratulations to Paul Ramsrud, the Bagley Flyers. He's our Enbridge Energy Player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge. Well, let's get into the final numbers here tonight. Brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. We'll start with the Flyers tonight. Led in scoring, Paul Ramsrud, 9 points, 5 boards. Jackson Kaiser, 9 points, 6 boards. Elias Lafond, 8 points and a board. Zach Bergeson, 6 points, 4 boards. Dylan Gray had 2 points tonight. It was Preston Durheim, 5 points, 5 boards, and Isaiah Tram with 1.1 board. The Flyers, 16 of 36 from the free throw line, 27 rebounds. They end the night with 17 turnovers. They graduate 2 off their roster. They end their season at 2-25. For the Thunderbirds tonight, led in scoring, it was Tyson MacArthur, 14 points, 10 boards. It was Dennis Ashley, 10 points, 4 boards. Brody Lucka, 10 points, 3 boards. Kobe Weaver, 8 points, 6 boards. Joe Sudar, 6 points, 4 boards. Braden Molina had 5 points and 3 boards. It was Gabe Smith, 2 points, 3 boards. Braxton Quall, 2 points, 3 boards. Mike Weaver, 4 points, 4 boards. And Darian Chilton, 3 points tonight. Thunderbirds, 10 of 17 from the line, 44 rebounds, 16 turnovers. The Thunderbirds are now 15-10. They will travel to Cass Lake on Thursday night to take on the Cass Lake Bena Panthers. We'll have that game for you here on Gold 101.5 KRJM and also on yourliveevent.com. That'll do it for the broadcast tonight. Thank you to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard throughout the broadcast. Thank you to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live Event engineer tonight. Awesome job once again. And to you, the listener and viewer, for tuning in. Final score, Mahnomen Waubun over Bagley High School boys basketball section 8A pigtail playing game, 64-40. From the Waubun Ogama White Earth High School gymnasium tonight on Gold 101.5 and Your Live Event, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.